Or a little background on Nintex Assure Sign. Assure Sign was a standalone electronic signature company that was founded in 2006. We were one of the first e-sign vendors conceived. One of our key highlights is text message SMS. We are a market leader. We have been for about 14 years. Great news. In June, we were acquired by Nintex, a worldwide leader in process and workflow automation. So we are extremely excited to be part of the Nintex family and to see how they can improve our product and take us to the next level. So what are some benefits that we provide? We are a one-stop shop. We offer customized workflows, APIs, and notifications. Key differentiator is that we can actually customize our solution to your exact business process and workflow. We can also consolidate your documents. This is before the signing process and even after the signing process. So we can consolidate your forms, your templates, your users, etc. And then once these forms are signed by your clients, we can act as a secure depository for all your signed legal documents. We are a leader in e-signature for finance. I'll show you a few of our current clients here in 2 slides, but why are we a leader in e-signature for finance? We are built for finance workflows. So going back to the one-stop shop, we're very customizable in your workflows, and we're utilized by top global brands. Some benefits. Using our solution, you're going to be able to close your deals faster. You're going to be able to increase your customer service by doing so. Our key driver is our SMS capability, and there will be a lot of information on this webinar regarding that. And we can reduce costs and improve productivity. Your team can spend more time doing important things like taking care of clients rather than worrying about tracking down documents getting signed and where to store them. So what sets us apart? We do offer white label branding, custom branding. So again, fully customizable. Any envelopes that you send out will have your logo, your colors. It's going to look like it comes from your organization and not Assure Sign. We also offer e-sign via text message. This is growing more and more each day in our space. We also offer VIP customer service. So last year, I believe the number is 99% customer retention rate. Our fantastic account management and customer success team do a great job of offering support and growing with your organization in regards to implementing best practices. We also have unlimited users. Not only users, all of our add-ons and features are unlimited. So that is a big differentiator here at Assure Sign. We're not going to nickel and dime you. Every person in your organization can have an account. We also offer unlimited templates, sub-accounts, etc. So who are some of our top brands? On this page, I do have most of them from the financial space, but we do have a few others to highlight. So Wolters Kluwer, Gateway Financial Solutions, ABC Financial, First Investors, and a few others. Some other organizations that are not in the financial industry, AAA Insurance, Firehouse Subs, United States Olympic Committee. The brands such as Wolters Kluwer, AAA, United States Olympic Committee, and Firehouse, they have been clients of ours for around a decade. So again, we take care of our customers and we grow with you. Empower your customers with an application that makes their lives easier. So the whole point of electronic signature is to make not only your team, your front desk lives easier, sending and receiving documents, but making your clients' lives easier. Really improving that customer experience that has your specific customers coming back for more. So how do we solve some of the challenges by using electronic signature? Some of our current processes that you may have today, paper and mailing documents, your old hammer and nail process, the email, scan, sign, that's a cumbersome process also, and then you could be using an existing e-sign vendor. So challenges that come with those processes, chasing down your signers to actually sign these documents. Having an e-sign vendor is important, but that's only half the battle. It's getting your clients to actually sign these documents. You don't have any visibility on where they are in the middle of the document. Do they have any questions? Are they confused? Did they receive the document to sign? Lack of e-signature options. No SMS capability. Email is starting to turn into the old, a paper envelope and sending it through the mail process. People are not checking their email like they used to, so the text message capability is growing rapidly. And the high cost per envelope. I believe the last stats I saw, sending a paper envelope could cost in between $6 and $35, depending on how you send it. But with an electronic signature project like Nintex Assure Sign, our envelopes come in around $1 per envelope. So there's a lot of cost savings there. And then some solutions to those challenges that I already hit on for a few of them. Customized notifications that can give you real-time status updates on where your clients are in the signing process. We offer an audit trail for visibility and legality, recording timestamped IP addresses. You can close business in minutes rather than days. We can reduce those costs, improve that customer experience, and then we can actually consolidate all of your tools into one. The way we do that is we offer unlimited open APIs that can actually be integrated into your current business CRM or whatever tool you are using at your organization. So there's three main e-sign options that we offer. We have your standard email. It's the traditional e-sign approach. And as I stated before, the ever-growing SMS text option. This is for signers on the go, which is pretty much everyone in the world today. We're also busy. We're always moving. So being able to send these documents to a client's phone, that value is growing every day. And in-person signing. So I know in our current climate, this probably isn't as important, but as we grow past the pandemic and we start seeing clients in person and in our offices again, signing in person will need to be an option. We offer an in-person electronic signing that can be achieved on a touchscreen, iPad, or mobile device. And this way you can, if you do have those clients who come in person, we'll be able to consolidate all those electronic documents in the same depository that we had with the email or SMS text. All right, so how do we close our business dealings faster? We can accelerate our document completion by 90% with electronic signature. We can close business faster by 98% using our text message capability. And this is the big one to me. We can receive documents back in under 24 hours and save an average of $34 per document. Again, if you're using a costly e-sign tool or still using paper envelopes and mail, our $1 per envelope is extremely competitive if you were to compare it that way. All right, some stats on our SMS experience. Again, this is our main driver and differentiator. So Assure Sign was the first to offer SMS. We were the first electronic signature vendor to come up with an SMS solution, and we have seen fantastic success with it. So average open rate, and this is half the battle, right? When you're sending out electronic signatures, 98% compared to 20% on email. I always tell people I check my Gmail about 1 to 2 weeks. I pretty much use it as a filtering device, but I live on my phone. If you want to reach me, text me. Do not email me. Average response time via email is a little over an hour and a half. SMS text is 98 seconds. They can do it wherever they would like. If they're at the grocery store, wherever. There's a exponential amount of examples. And average response rate, almost 50% with SMS text compared to 6% email. Your electronic signature documents that you send can be easily lost in an email inbox. But to send a text message, it's almost a glowing light. Hey, please sign me. I'm right here. You can't avoid me. Okay, so we have a little video here of the signing experience via text message. So I'm going to play this and I'm going to walk you through it. It goes pretty quick, so I'm going to walk you through it as best I can. So we send, when we send a text message document over, we have to have the client accept the terms and conditions and opt in. Then they'll be sent a link. Once they click the link, then they go right into the browser where they start the signing experience. So we have the custom branding. They're going to agree to the terms and conditions. And then they're going to start working on the document. So they're going to enter their full name, their legal name of business, or whatever we want on our forms we send to them. Then we're going to sign by scribbling our finger on the phone. And once we sign, we're going to date and then click finish. And it's that easy. That wasn't even 90 seconds. And you can see how easy and how valuable this can be in regards to getting your documents signed and your deals closed faster. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through a quick demo of our portal and walk you through the entire experience from what it looks like from the end user in your office sending documents out, it going to the signer via email. We're going to show you via email so it's full screen, and what it looks like when it comes back. So we're here on our home portal. We have account information on the top right. We have real-time activity of documents started, completed, declined, etc. here in the middle, and then we have our interactive tabs on the left. So if we wanted to send an envelope to a client, we would simply click send envelope. And then we're here in our workspace. So there's two ways you can send an envelope out. You can do an ad hoc one-off envelope, which you can drag a file in here. So I'll show you that really quick. And drop it. It can be PDF, Word document, and about 3 other types. And once this is in our workspace, we can add a signer. And then we can choose if we want to send it via email, text message, or both. Once we have that in there, we can start working on our document. It'll pull up these input fields, our fancy name for them, or drop blocks. These are just your click, drag, and drop input fields. So if we just need a signature, we would just drop that in there and we can click send. Now, what I'm going to do is back up here, clear the workspace, and show you the way that most of our clients send envelopes out by using templates. A template is a pre-made form with the input fields and settings, workflow, etc., already set in place. So if I were to go into one of these templates, you can see that I have it pre-made, ready to go to fire off to my clients. So if I start from the beginning and I click send envelope, instead of dragging a file in here, I can just click add template. I'll select that template, and then I'm going to put in my client information. Okay, and there's our template ready to go. It already has the workflows, the fields, the settings. We have our client information up here on the top right. I'm just going to click review and send it to the client for signature. Okay. Right. We are still waiting on it. There it is. Okay. So when it comes over via email, it's going to look like this. Mary Stevens, you've been invited by ABC Investments to sign or provide input on a document. And we're going to click begin signing. And then we're going to go to the first page of our signing experience. So as you can see here, we have that white label branding. We have the logo. We can customize colors. This is the terms and conditions saying that this is in compliance with the e-Sign Act of 2000, just as legal as signing in person with ink on paper. Once we agree and click signing, we're going to go to the signing ceremony. So here we are. We have the document on the right, instructions on the top left. So my first field I have here is please enter full name, Mary Stevens. We'll do so. Then I have a multiple choice. So I'm going to be an individual or sole proprietor. And then we have our check mark there. Then I'm going to adopt my signature. So there's two options. I can do a wet signature look, or I can type with a keyboard and pick a font. So I'm going to adopt my wet signature. And then if you have multiple signature fields after that, you just apply your adopted signature as many times as needed. So we'll apply our signature there. We'll add the date and we'll click finish. We're going to process the envelope for completion. It's going to take the signer to a page that says, hey, great job, you're complete. You can download your document here. The signer will also receive a confirmation text or email, however we send it to them. And that document will be securely stored here in our home portal.